Hi. Obama's going to lose. That's what we'll talk about in this video. As I've been going around the country and reading stuff and all of that, there is some conventional wisdom going on that Obama is winning, that he's likely to win this election. In fact, one Democratic columnist the other day wrote that whereas 6 months ago Republicans were confident of winning the race, now the Democrats are confident that Obama will be reelected. I mean, where Washington comes up with this stuff, I don't know. When you look at the numbers, Obama can't get reelected. For a while, his job approval went up to 51, but now most of the good polls have him at 44 or 45 or 46. I'm sure with the gas prices, what they're doing, he's going to go down to his regular level of 41 or 42 and may even drop lower. In the head-to-head balloting, Romney in the Gallup poll defeats Obama 50 to 46. Romney at 50, Obama at 46. And most of the other polls, even if they don't have Romney ahead, have them more or less tied in the mid-40s. And if you've been watching my videos, you know my theory, which is not a theory, it's a fact, that the undecided vote always goes against the incumbent in a race for president. Not to repeat this, but I checked every poll going back to 1964, and I added up all the undecideds on the day before Election Day, and I traced who they voted for. And I found that 80% of the undecideds voted for the challenger as opposed to the incumbents. Even when the challenger was like Barry Goldwater or George McGovern or Walter Mondale and they were getting clobbered, they still voted for the challenger rather than for the incumbent. The way I say that is he can be married to the same person next year. I'm undecided. Doesn't say good things about your marriage. So by those measurements, Obama's not going to get reelected. And the underlying party shift that we've talked about, an 8-point move from Democrat to Republican, has not changed. In fact, there's some signs that it may be accelerating. And then when you look at the Senate polls in each of these states, you see that the Democrats are just not able to get above 50%. In tomorrow's video, I'll go through the detail on the Senate races so you can really see how certain it is that we win a majority and how close we are to moving up in the mid-50s, maybe even to 60. So rest tranquil, do not let your heart be troubled, as Sean Hannity likes to say. We're winning this race. Now, of course, the Republicans are still clobbering each other. But, you know, in an interesting way, it occurred to me today that with Romney running against Santorum and characterizing Santorum as sort of a social extremist and stuff, if Romney wins the nomination, which I think seems likely, that will make him far more credible to the independent voters, particularly the independent women that we need to pick up. So I'm not sure that this process of internecine warfare is all that destructive. Nevertheless, I look forward to it ending soon. So, you know, please do not listen to all this gloom and doom stuff. I don't know where these guys get this from. But these are the same guys that felt the Democrats would hold on to the House because they passed health care. I mean, you know, capacity for self-delusion is unbelievable. So have a nice lunch.